Hey guys, Saveon02 here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about FNAF Movie 2. Now I wanted to dive into this video and make like a little synopsis, kind of like prediction type of thing, because I did see a comment beforehand, and I'm going to say this now, I'm not dogging you. I'm not even going to include your comment in the video, because I don't want nobody else to try to dog on you or dog walk you, but I'm going to do this in this video just so y'all understand where my stance on this and how this is related to FNAF. Now, let's get into it. If you guys enjoy it, let's go. Yeah. So, let me go ahead and start off by saying, I don't think there's anywhere on the internet, I could be wrong, of where they're going to literally take from the books or from the games. As in, full on take storylines, pages, all this other stuff from the books or the games. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. The books and the games, separate continuity to this movie. I feel like that should already have been said, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have said it, not just me, but there's a lot of people, just like in the Dragon Ball fandom, that cannot read or comprehend. Y'all cannot understand certain things, and y'all cannot read. If it's in your face, you sit here and say, oh, well, that's wrong. It's not wrong at all. I don't think anywhere in this has it ever been wrong. Now, I've made predictions about how I thought the FNAF movie would go, and a lot of you are saying, you do know that the story, I don't care what the story says in the books. I know what it says in the books. I've read the books. I've literally read the books, page for page, my guy. Come on now. Why would I make a video on something I don't know about? I would at least do some type of fucking research before I make the video. Second, as far as how they're going to go about the deaths, much less what's going to be in the movie and how they're going to drag it out, nobody knows where this movie is going to take place. Nobody knows when this is going to happen. Nobody knows the storyline. The only people that I say are credible in the FNAF movie fan base, fandom, whatever you want to call it, and have been putting out news, the correct news, has been Cat Fan or Cat FNAF Fan, FNAF movie updates, and Deducer FNAF. I don't want to hear anybody else saying they know they got stuff like this. And hell, even Dawko, you could put Dawko in there. The buddy's been to the set. 8-Bit Ryan, they've been to the set. Most people have been to the set. Now, I'm not saying they have like complete storyboards and stuff like that. I don't know what they were doing there, but they were there visiting the set, so they would have at least seen some behind the scenes stuff that they could post in the video. Not saying the stuff that they, are already looking at they can't post, but you know what I mean. And as far as like storyboards go, nobody knows anything publicly about the movie. The only ones that would know anything is Scott and a couple people that he would either be in, with the movie with, or, somebody that's been behind the scenes and can give you a direct look at what it's going to look like. As far as like freaking Mangle, all the animatronics that is being worked on, we literally got behind the scenes animatronics. Scott was bro, y'all don't understand. Scott was leaking his own shit, bro. He was posting images of the animatronics as they were being made, bro. That's why I'm like, there's no way for y'all to sit here and just straight up say, oh yeah, this is gonna be in the movie, when you don't know, bro. Don't even try it. Don't even. Anyway, my predictions for this movie are very simple. I do think they will take some elements from the books and the games, but they're not going to take everything, and I feel like that's what y'all weren't listening to. I don't feel like y'all watched the whole video, because you would have heard me say it, but, to each their own, to those who can't read. Yeah, I think that as far as all the animatronics go, they will have their own development throughout this movie. The toy animatronics specifically. Mangle, as we all know, and as you guys remember, they put out a tweet before saying that he was going to be in a car scene with Vanessa. I'm not sure if they're in the same scene or if they're completely different. I'm not really sure on where that'll be at, but I do understand that that's how it's going to be relevant to the story. Mangle will either be the size of a car or like a small car. I want to say like a Toyota Camry, but I could be wrong. But yeah, as far as like Mangle's size, how big will Mangle be? How much will the toy animatronics move in this movie? Will people be gooning over Toy Chica? We already know y'all gonna be gooning over Toy Chica. Y'all already gooning over the freaking actress. She is fine though, I ain't gonna lie. She is so fine. And if she ever watches my videos, I just want to say, you are so damn bad, bro. You're so fine. She knows who she is. Anyway, let me stop. But no, for real, as far as like story-wise, I don't think they'll take many things from the games and the books, but they will take elements such as designs, you know, the characters that have already been casted. Freaking Henry Emily, which was the biggest fucking surprise, but we kind of knew he was going to be in the movie. This is FNAF 2. They're going to take lore. It makes sense. Now, for those that are saying, and I quote, you don't know nothing about the movie, none of us do. Nobody should be speculating what they don't know about. So it's like what has been put out is what I'm speculating on. I'm speculating on the news and information that we have so far. We're not going off of basic information that we know. Or like, oh yeah, we know this stuff's gonna be in the movie. Oh my gosh, guys, guess what? I have information I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care that much. Y'all are doing too much, man. Y'all doing too much. But as far as like the Henry Emily, as far as his story's gonna go, we already know his daughter dies. We already know most of the animatronics are going to be in this film that are toy animatronics. We already know William Afton, my guy, is going to be after this girl. We already know that. We know that. That's just casual stuff. We know. I'm talking to the people that are like, oh my gosh, you don't know the plot. You don't know the story. Come on now. Come on now. This is a valid crash out because I'm so sick of y'all in the comment section not knowing what you're talking about when it's so easy to just go and look it up. Anyway, I digress after jumping off the comment section for like the 20th time. I'm sorry, but y'all, there's too many people in the comment section that don't know how to read, and it's like, I'm tired of just reiterating the same thing over and over and over again. We know the actors that are in the movie. It's been cast. We have some set photos. We have William Afton standing on the fucking staircase like a Giga Chad, but we're not going to talk about that. And as far as like a trailer, we might get a trailer very, very soon. So even then, when we get a trailer, what are y'all going to say? Are y'all going to be the same way, or are y'all going to be like, oh my gosh, guys, guess what? Guess what? It's just like the book. Y'all don't know what this movie's going to be about. It's best not to state what you think you know when you don't know anything and you don't know what's been out there or hasn't been prevented. We don't know if they're taking every aspect or element from FNAF 2, the game, or taking it from freaking... Let's put like an example. Into the Pit. The fucking teleporting ball pit. We don't know if they're going to put that in a film. We don't know if they're even thinking about making stuff like that. We don't know yet. And if they do, they're going to take inspiration. That's just how movies work. I've taken inspiration making movies. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are doing the same thing. Or some people are just that creative. I've done some creative stuff myself. I've named some creative characters myself. If you want to watch my movie, you know where to find it. Anyway, and if you don't, it's on my second channel. But anyway, yeah, I just want to make a video about what I think will be in the movie and what people think will be the storyline, because we already have 3 storylines actually written by Scott. This man Scott himself, my guy. All y'all got to do is guess which one of them is real, and it's really not that hard, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you guys are brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.